That's definitely
well, I need to campaign harder and make that arguable.
Oh,
but he
yo,
is, in fact,
Cloud
still using
hype.
Cloud.
Yep.
Yo, let's go, Cloud.
Cloud still got some stuff, though. You still got a big disjointed sword. Sword characters, in my opinion, are just generally strong. Oh, but do you have your double jump? Yes, you do. Luna going to get back on the stage here. That cross slash is insane. It does about 24 damage in this game.
That's right.
So,
it does more damage in this game than it did in Smash 4. But you know what? I think he needs it because he did lose his biggest tool, which of course was the up air, and his nair also got shortened.
And the limit hit was a big one too. Gonna force the limit here? No. Okay, this one will be it. I feel like at this point you got to use it just before it runs out. Yeah, at that point you're kind of running out of time.
That's right. But I do like the use of the second hit. Most Clouds would just kind of take the safe opportunity and just try to weave around and make it very difficult to tell where he's gonna land.
Okay, so right now we'll try to go for the dash grab, and dash grabs are very, very laggy in this game. It's a huge commitment. So KiraFlax just hippity hopping right over and going to get the punish with the back air. Going to be Luna losing his first stock, and Kira already coming in with the damage, trying to get this nair. And nair is a very great combo tool for Pit.
That nair, of course, poking through Luna's shield. They're able to land a back air, starting to retake stage control.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't taken too much damage, honestly, only 14 damage. What's the ledge trap here? KiraFlax waiting very long, but the wait was worth it, getting the forward air. Ooh, now the nair. Okay, good up B coming out from Luna, and wow, the nair also going to beat out that forward air, not going to come out in time.
Snapping to the ledge and just rinse and repeat as KiraFlax continues to rack up this damage and keep Luna off stage. But Luna finally able to make it back on stage, charging up the limit. Is he going to activate it? Are you going to break that limit?
Nope, not yet. And I mean, that's one thing that you have to be... It's really good when you have it just charged like that, because if you do lose neutral and you get thrown off stage, you'll have your limit up B, which is really, really nice.
That's true, but in this situation, he does have KiraFlax at a kill percent. You might want to use that.
Yeah, and right there, he's going to throw it out. KiraFlax just weighing it out. I almost feel like Blade Beam is better in that situation because it hits below the ledge.
That's right. I mean, even at those high percents, it would take the stock, of course.
Yeah, and nonetheless, like it did serve its purpose there. It pressured KiraFlax in an unfavorable position, and he eventually got the forward tilt. So now,
very unfortunate. I think that's a dead Cloud.
That's a dead Cloud off stage, and you know nothing has changed in that sense. His off stage is still about the same. He's got directional air dodge, so he's got a few more mix-ups in some situations, but yeah, for the most part, Cloud very, very weak off stage.
Okay, good. Throwing out the Blade Beam, forcing KiraFlax to commit to the ledge.
Okay, here comes the up airs, but KiraFlax trying to find his way down, trying to challenge this Buster Sword. Okay, there we go. Got a defensive option with those orbiters.
That orbiter is such a strong tool. It allowed KiraFlax to escape the juggle and then allow him to reset on the ledge.
Yeah, and definitely a tool that is really used quite a lot. And some people just might look at that move and be like, this move's not that great. Oh, the up smash actually reeling back and making that standing grab from KiraFlax whiff and not connect.
But it did activate limit. Very unfortunate position for Luna, as a couple of seconds did get wasted. Using it.
Got some damage though.
Yeah, he got some damage. You know, use the Blade Beam. Very safe option. Some players say that if you're gonna use your limit, you might as well just throw out the safe option of Blade Beam.
Okay, wow, the directional air dodge might have killed a bunch of other characters in the cast, but Pit having a very long recovery. KiraFlax going to be safe, but man, he's taking so much damage. Luna bringing it right back. This final stock in the back air. Wow, he is going to take game number 1.
KiraFlax just getting a little bit too comfortable trying to recover. Of course, taking the up air and then eating a back air in just a very horrible position.
Yeah, the ledge trapping was very strong from Luna. He kept him on the ledge, oppressed him there, and didn't really let him back onto the stage there. And it wasn't even really very aggressive off-stage stuff. He mainly, like I said, kept it to the ledge, kept the ledge trapping really strong, and yeah, very solid. Called out those early jumps, and that back air was the key to get that game number 1, and just like I said, very impressive comeback. He was essentially down an entire stock the whole match.
That's right. He did lose a an early stock, and then I think it was his second stock that he just got gimped and was not able to make it back.
Yeah, very clutch coming out from Luna, and we're gonna not gonna see the switch to Rob here, and we're switching to Dark Pit. I like it because Dark Pit's side B sends horizontal rather than vertical. So you want to hit Cloud horizontally anyway.
Yeah.
For the Gimps to set up the Gimp situations. So I definitely like that. The one thing is you're not going to be able to use arrows to snipe high or low recoveries from Cloud. But they are stronger. They're going to tack on more damage.
That's true. I mean, if you forward throw Cloud off stage, you're going to be able to pressure with an arrow. just because of the angle that the throw sends him.
Yes.
But definitely not going to have as much of a range. And I like those extended F tilts from Dash.
Yeah, boost tilt. I mean, that is a tech that you can do as well. If you do have tilt stick, it's called it's boost tilt or pivot tilt, what the community calls it. So yeah, it's a very useful tool. Essentially, you can just boost your character with a little bit more forward momentum and also forward tilt on top of that. And we see Luna using that against KiraFlax, really catching him off guard, in my opinion.
That's right. I mean, it does push you a little bit forward. It gives you that little bit of extra range. KiraFlax didn't look like he was ready for it, but now he's getting a nair.
Yeah, and I really like these parries coming out from Luna, definitely showcasing that he is ready, and I feel like that's one thing, you know, a couple months from now, I feel like if you can't parry, you're going to be very, very far behind. Parrying is so important.
Okay, well, is KiraFlax going to be able to get his juggle? No, Luna able to land his feet again.
Yes, and you see how that arrow was a really big deal. If that was a pit arrow, he definitely could have hit him in that situation. But since he has switched to dark pit, that arrow is he's not going to have as much control over it because that's just how dark pit is. His arrows do more damage, but you have less control, so they pretty much only go left and right.
Well, big forward air connection for Luna, and KiraFlax having a little bit of difficulty getting back to the stage. Limit is active, and a blade beam connects.
Yep, and there you go. Luna drifting back, and then the B reverse on that limit blade beam right there. Going to seal it out. KiraFlax, all right, going to show the parry on the forward air, but had to deal with that invincibility.
Just blade beaming and clashing with the arrows, and then charging up limits a little slow. He wants to make sure that he still has access to the limitless cross slash because it is an amazing anti-air. But now that limit's active, ooh,
wow,
burning it a little bit early.
Yeah, and that move still has intangibility on it. You saw that black arrow go right through him when he brought out that blade beam.
KiraFlax taking his time, just getting off the ledge.
How's he going to take this first stock, man? That's going to be a really big deal. Okay, well, that's the answer. Forward smash out of shield.
Hey, I heard his F smash is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, Pit has a very, I mean, all of his smash attacks are very, very strong. Up smash, amazing anti-air, comes out really quick. Down smash, also a move that comes out very quick, covers both sides. Really good for catching roll.
And I like that Luna's maintaining the momentum of this game. He's making it so that KiraFlax has to approach him. And even when he starts dashing around, ooh, very unhealthy shield.
Yeah, I definitely thought a shield break was a possibility here, but not going to be quite it. KiraFlax just waiting on the ledge. That's really good, though, because his shield is recharging.
So now it should be full at this percent.
And I really like how Luna is using some of these parries. He's not really fishing for some of these parries and the punishes. He'll just be in a bad position, get one single parry, and then just like buffer a jump or a dash away and reposition himself, which is really, really nice.
Oh, I thought that blade beam was actually going to connect because KiraFlax threw out that arrow.
Yeah, that was really, really close. And KiraFlax losing his stock this early would be a problem. All right, Luna with the ledge trap here. He's got the back airs. That's the one move you can't get hit by if you're KiraFlax right now.
Luna able to sneak in an up air to beat out the forward air from KiraFlax. Now spacing back airs is the name of the game. Oh, only parried the first hit of Nair.
Yeah, in that situation, you want to be parrying the last hit. Luna not going to get that, but a very nice drift back. Going to get the back air as well. But center stage is going to make it so KiraFlax isn't dead yet.
Okay, that short hop into back air, really good stuff from Luna. He's been making great use of it, but grabbing Cloud right out of the cross slash.
Oh, yeah. Well, right now, Cloud just doing all this pressure. KiraFlax does not have an answer, and the shield poke on the cross slash. Ooh, these forward airs, man. Just so much shield pressure, like I said.
I mean, Luna's been doing a good job of converting into the cross slash. We've seen him do it a couple times back air, and then down tilt into up airs.
Yeah, right now Luna is charging this limit, almost has it charged. Like you said, sometimes you want to hold on and not pop the limit, but gonna have to pop it for this recovery. Goes high and comes down right in the sweet spot for the ledge as well.
And he's been doing a good job of like trying to chase after using the limit to recover. If he is able to clip KiraFlax with the second hit, he even automatically chases. He goes right for that second hit.
Oh, and this forward tilt very nicely spaced here from Luna, and he's just going to be chilling, getting this limit. And if KiraFlax doesn't want to pressure him, he's just going to have to deal with the limit blade beam for the most part.
Okay, dash attack connects, but it's not enough to take the stock. Only a few seconds left on limit. We're going to see a blade beam. Cross slash is the answer. But wow, Klimhauser's going to beat out the F smash.
Yeah, Climb Hazard definitely being the fastest move or fastest hitbox you can throw out there. Boost tilt not going to connect. KiraFlax just waiting.
I mean, the wait seemed to work as Luna did not want to commit to anything. He still has 2 stocks, so even if KiraFlax does overcome this first stock. He still has a mountain to climb. But wow.
Man, right now, KiraFlax is just can't get back on the stage, and Luna still has this 2-stock lead. I definitely thought he was going to finish the up B and just go for the trade, but it's risky. And down throw, wow. All right.